Going down, baby. In the mix. Gonna fuck with y'all from the top of the head, baby. How you love that? You know what I'm saying? Grace, the motherfucking deal. What's up, baby? JUT, roll. School TV. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Say something in the mic again. What's up? What's up? What's the dealio? This bitch gone off drink. Sipping mud. That's Slab, man. That's mine, you know. It ain't the best. I ain't never said I had the best or none of that. But I do have this motherfucker here, man. I have this one. And it's mine. And I built this one ground up. I ain't bought no another man car. Built this one ground up.
What's up, y'all? This is Lil WB of SlabOgsTv back at it again with another interview. Today, I'm up here at Big Jacks Upholstery, you know what I'm saying? The OG in the game, putting these cars together for himself and, you know what I'm saying, for just the city of Houston, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, introduce for the people that don't know who you are, you know what I'm saying, anything like that.
Yeah, Big Jack, man. Owner of Big Jacks Upholstery, man. I'm from Northwood Mountain. Mohawk and Cheese, born and raised, man.
Mm-hmm.
And about 91, I moved to Antoine, Acres Home.
Mm-hmm.
So, homestead in Acres Home, man.
Going back and forth.
Back and forth.
Now, you said Mohawk and Cheese.
Mohawk and Cheese.
Isn't that in the slab world, specifically on the north side, when I talk to people like Texan Wild Wheels or Vaughn from Texan Wild Wheels, they always tell me that, I don't know if that was from Mohawk, but there was a lot of dudes back in the day that bought the first sets of Texan Wild Wheels. Was you around there and knew about any of that?
When Texan Wild Wheel came, man, I was in Acres Home.
Mm-hmm.
So, Buck them is what I seen with the wheels first.
Yeah.
At that time, I was already in Acres Home for like 15 years.
So you ain't really see.
Northwood Mountain, I mean, I knew. You know, I still got family right there on Harcourt and Cheese and shit like that. I see Tim and them and all of them riding.
But when you got to Acres Home, that's when you grew into a man, teenage.
Yeah. So I turned to a man in Acres Home. You know what I'm saying? That's when I got in the streets.
Yeah.
Antoine DeSoto, Antoine Hollyview, Eden Square, behind Shrimp Island. You know, that's what we got on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we was out there, man. You had people like Buck, of course. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Montana. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of niggas. I watched that video, man. I see a lot of, I see a lot of talk, man. But I'm older than him, and I'm here to tell you, man. Been doing that, man. Long time. And I was getting money too, but him and them Greenspoint nigga, man, them Goodson Road nigga, Derek. You know what I'm saying? What's Derek brother name, man? God damn, I can't remember. It's been so long, man. I was hustling with all them niggas back in the day. We was in Sterling Grove, man. On Antoine, man. Yeah.
I like
good
to
niggas.
ask a lot of the older Jews, you know what I'm saying, OGs, I like to ask them what was their first slab that they seen? Who was it? First that you can remember?
First slab, well, the first set of wheels I seen, so I was born in 76, so of course, 84, I'm not even 10 years old yet. But my uncle, Raw Washington, City Gas. A lot of young niggas might not know him. A lot of people might know him. Wash limousines, so he had the antique limousines with the elbow stretched. Ask your daddy about it.
Yeah.
Ask B Magnum about it.
Yeah.
Jay Prince, Ghetto Boys. He used to ride Jay Prince them around. Look at the Ghetto Boys videos. Yeah. City Gas, Raw Washington, way in the back on Field Street in the back. Bunch of antique limos all on 83s and 84s. Niggas know about him. I was a kid, man. My mom and them used to go fishing. And we'll that's where I wanted to go till they come back. Shit, I want to go. Uncle Roy, man, ain't Bob Brand house. I go over there. They den is right where his work area in the backyard. It's real big, gated out, bunch of Rottweilers and shit. You know what I'm saying? We used to sit back there, man. I'm a little kid, so I'm looking out the window like the blinds, nigga. I'm watching out there cutting these antique cars in half, stretching them and welding them back up. And Google, wash antique limousine service and check him out, man. He cold. He was before his time. He was on That's Incredible and everything back in the days, man. Yeah, cold nigga. So that's why I first seen the wheels at, cause he had a bunch of them, and he was buying them from youngsters in the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the first slab itself that I seen, man, that I can remember, I seen them, but that I was close up on, One-Eyed Kevin from Studewood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of niggas, I watched these videos, man. There's a lot of niggas that wasn't no internet type of nigga, man. These niggas
we
was
was just
really,
talking about a minute ago.
Yeah.
You know, they just wasn't around.
they wasn't that type of One-Eyed Kevin, my nigga. He just come on from the feds. Marble slant back on 5. Clean in the motherfucker, man. That's the first one I seen up close in Sterling Grove, man. It was hard.
Was it?
I want to say it was like a marble burgundy.
I think I heard about
One-Eyed Kevin, he got a glass eye, man.
Yeah, I think I heard.
Yeah, nigga had a bunch of money.
Yeah.
First nigga I bought
it was a line that they had too, right? With a bunch of the same.
Studio back in the day.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, them niggas had it. Hey, they had it going on, man. Yeah, they had it going on. But that was the first one that I seen like up close. I bought my first pack from that nigga, so I was able to get in the car and I'm looking around this bitch like that. This nigga got a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So for me, you know, I'm a little bit younger. What's up?
What's up, man?
Was the streets was it just kind of going hand in hand with the slab? Because I mean, nowadays it's not really like that. It seemed like back then when I talked to OGs, like the streets went hand in hand with the slab.
Well, I wouldn't. Well, with slab, yeah, it depends on what side of the street you was on. You know, everybody couldn't play on that side. Everybody didn't want to play on that side. You had some niggas had the money to put a slab together. Yeah, some niggas had the money to buy elbows, but they didn't want what came with that. They was hustling. So, like I told you earlier, you got some niggas that was quiet, man.
Yeah.
They didn't want to be frontline niggas.
Yeah.
They had the money, but they didn't want to be that nigga that stood out like that. So they didn't go that route, but they could have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it depends on what side of the street you wanted to play on.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Clyde, you know what I'm saying? The orange line. He always wanted me to ask this question when I talk to OGs.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the youngsters, like I said, we don't really know like the whole jacking aspect of it. Can you tell us like a story or two, or just something that you might have heard from back then, like that was going on during that time?
Oh man, jacking.
Like the dangers of riding.
To be honest with you, man, that was one reason why I didn't buy them at first. And it ain't because I was scared. I had the money to buy them. I just didn't want that. I didn't want that kind of trouble. It just really wasn't that important to me at that time. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there was a bunch of it going on. I don't want to, say what, but it was a bunch of that, man. But I stayed on this side of the fence when it came to that. Yeah. Until my time came, until I was like, fuck it, I want to get out there, and I got out there.
Back then, what was like some of the spots that y'all was hitting, you would go to see like the whole slab scene? Cause, nowadays we got the camera, so we got Instagram, so if it's like, hey, we gonna be here this day, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
how did y'all know where to go?
Man, we had Chocolate Town every Sunday, man. Chocolate Town was the place back then, man. Like, you was somebody if you pulled up in Chocolate Town and valeted your shit.
And where was Chocolate Town?
Right there on 45 and Parker.
Okay.
You was a motherfucker if you had something to pull up off of there, man, and come through that bitch, especially if your trunk was in the air and you looking good. You had Chocolate Town, then you had Breakers. Breakers was right on Antoine across the street from Sterling Grove. You know what I'm saying? So that's our spot. So we there sometime Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday,
Yeah. See, y'all was going out throughout the whole week, not just like
back then, because we weren't working. We were just hustling at the time until the motherfuckers got families and had to get jobs and go with her and trying to stay out of jail. So when it was just straight hustling, we was going out, man.
Yeah. Paint that picture for me, just being in the parking lot, Chocolate Town, you know what I'm saying, Carol's back then.
Chocolate Town, man, is goddamn. You know what, man? I really didn't mess with Carol's that much. I was always a nigga that was on. If I'm doing this, I don't like to drive a long way. I didn't ride with drinks and all that shit because I carried pistols. Yeah. So my old man always told me, you don't want to ride with this and a gun and get pulled over at the same time. So I never did. So I was always north. Whatever was jumping on the north, that's what we was, holding the wall, whatever, man. That's what we was at. So 8-ball, pool hall, all that shit. You see what I'm saying? So, but as far as Chocolate Town, man, that's where it was, man. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, you got a while before you can sit out there in the parking lot until the laws get to fucking with everybody by going in.
Yeah.
So that time, you know, you got all the bras and shit out there, man. You clean, you got your cars clean, all your partners lined up. You know, we was out there, man.
Yeah.
Trust me. So
Yeah.
it was nice back then, man.
If you could say in one word the feeling of back then, what would you say? What would that word be?
A feeling of back then?
Like one word to describe back then. I would say nostalgia.
A word to describe back then, man. The 90s was immaculate to me, man. Immaculate. The 90s, man. It was, the game is different now. We made a bunch of money back then, and niggas was a little different back then, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You still had niggas that hate and all that shit, but everybody was getting money because, you know, you got the crack era going, so everybody was pretty much making their own money. Nowadays, you got certain niggas make money, like he's jealous because he don't know how to hustle. Back then, everybody was a part of something. It was so many things to get into to make money, pills, whatever, man, serve, anything. You gonna make you some money, you know?
Was it a certain point in time, like I would say like early 2000s, where Slab kind of slowed down a little bit? To where you might have people, instead of putting swingers on their cars, they might put
so that's the thing. Like, even with me, I didn't always ride elbow. So my thing was always to keep. I wanted the newest wheels. So you had 18s coming, 20s coming, 22, this and that. Yeah, don't stop. I had don't stop when they first hit. When they first hit, I had them when they first hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Buck had them on a blue Suburban. I know he gonna watch this. Blue Suburban. I had a blue 9.8. My partner Lakeith had a green Expedition on Zab Judas 23, spinning them hoe. You had a few niggas. Slim Thug, of course.
Yeah.
He was on them. He was on the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, back then, man. So it was all about to me the latest wheel. It wasn't about the elbow all the time, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess around that time you talking about different wheels start coming out. Until Von them came with the new wheel, and then shit, of course, I didn't want to buy no old regular ass wheel, man. Because I got a phobia for riding regular wheels. It was a while in my life. I didn't ride the freeway for about 6-7 years.
Why not?
I had a phobia because
A wreck or something?
I seen a wreck in front of me.
Yeah.
Some elbows come off a nigga car in front of me, and the car flipped.
Damn.
So I had a phobia about. I didn't even get on the freeway. When we used to go somewhere, I'll take the back roads all the way there. They gone. I'll take the back road from Acres Home to Homestead. They hop on the Beltway. I go up Lil Y'all. It was a phobia for me, so I didn't want them regular motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And then when they came with the new wheel, shit, it was on.
Did people ride 2000 swingers?
2020, was I lying? What I buy?
No. Did people buy? Because it was another set.
Yeah. It was, I wouldn't buy. It was a few. It was a couple of niggas out there that had. It was a nigga with a yellow LeSabre or something had them.
Mike T.
Yeah, he had them. Yeah, it was a couple of niggas that had the 2000 swingers, but I don't think they.
Yeah, they ain't hit like
Nah, I don't think they did. I done rode 86s and everything, man.
Yeah.
Cut Vogues.
Yeah.
I rode them all, man.
Yeah.
It ain't always been. A lot of niggas think they always been poking. It ain't always been poking, man.
Yeah.
Niggas, everybody wasn't. And I had the money.
Yeah.
But my partner Nacho from Acres Home, SA, he come to me with the 86s and cut Vogues. And shit, I bought the motherfuckers and both them hoes. I bought some new Vogues though, but bought them from them. They looked good on the green LeSabre.
Yeah.
That's when I first
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from Louisiana, but them boys been knowing each other since we're next door neighbors.
Yeah.
It's like 99, and when I lived at
Early
one
90s.
if he had a car, that whole butter guts.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that was a job that what he was doing at the time. Like working doing roots and guts, and he had that green savings, bunch and knocking.
Yeah.
Broke guts. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
gonna keep that butter in the mouth.
What part of Louisiana you from?
I'm from Gorilla, Louisiana. It's right on the other side of Lake Charles.
Okay. Was there anybody riding slabs out there?
Well, like most, I'm gonna tell you, Lake Charles.
Yeah.
Lake Charles was the one that you seen with the swingers and stuff like. Most, you know, we was kind of like on, you know, we rode like 30s, dish. You know, people had the baskets, but like, you know, when Texas Wild Wheel really just kicked off now. Yeah, I know a lot of my little partners, you know, was bolted up, and I took my partner Spanky, rest in peace. I took him back home with me. And we come from a little get together like at the club one night, and we ride, and my little partner Bruce, he got his car just sitting outside his mama's house, and me and Spanky, we ride by 3 in the morning. He say, man, that nigga tripping, man. He got his car sitting out, but it ain't like that down there like that. You ain't have to worry, but you know, you can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Like during that time when the shift did change for whatever, like everybody was like, man, we ain't gonna ride the old wheels no more, you know what I'm saying? We gonna mess with these new wheels. Was it a lot of people kind of like, we ain't messing with it, or we like it or we don't like it, you know what I'm saying? Was there a lot of that going on?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
What was their reasoning for that?
It was just to stay true to the game, or just to say, because you gotta understand, those wheels are real valuable. Even though they was clacking and shit, they was valuable. Just to stay true to the game, you know, like nigga, I got the real 83, like the real 84, and until you got a brand new wheel with the same blueprint. I mean, come on, man, shit.
Shining,
you know what I'm saying?
Pokemon.
Glass house like a motherfucker. You be a damn fool to ride these regular motherfuckers and be on side of 290 with this. You know, come on, man.
Yeah.
Wobbling and shaking this shit.
They was gonna ban your ass.
Yeah.
You paying this big ass price, and you get a brand new set for this price. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
And after a while, she just started seeing everybody with them. So. Which it was a good thing, man. You asked me, it was a good thing. Cause that got me out of my phobia. Cause I wasn't gonna bolt them motherfuckers up on my car and be doing all this going down the freeway. I can't do it, bro. Yeah, it stopped a lot of the killing and shit, man. When the stores got them, it helped out, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. It helped out, man.
So when was the first set that you got, and what you put it on?
The first shit I got, Texas Wild Wheel, was my Delta drop, Brandon Wine, painted by Jose J.B. Cussels. Yeah, first one, man.
Yeah. Shit, he was spraying a lot of cars back then.
He sprayed all my drops.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
That nigga there, the only one for the paint. The next one, the one I'm doing right now.
Yeah, Mo. Okay,
Mo for the paint.
Okay.
Yeah. He the only one. Like
what color you going on your new one?
I'm alpha red on everything now.
Yeah.
And I used to ride blue, man. I used to ride blue. I was a blue.
What made you switch it up?
My south side partners, man. This nigga here, OT. I don't know where OT at, man. He supposed to be coming.
Yeah.
Big. All the niggas supposed to be coming. But look, so I didn't go straight apple. I told Jose, I say, look, man, let me try that Brandon wine first. And then they wet that motherfucker up, that Brandon wine. I say, ooh, this bitch nasty. But the thing about Brandon wine, to me, at nighttime, man, it looked like burgundy.
Yeah.
But that apple over silver.
It's gonna be brighter. Yeah.
That apple over silver, motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
And I've been apple over silver on everything ever since.
Yeah. And I know, Mo, after our last interview, you know what I'm saying, you just addressed it. You know, everybody's saying what you can do, what you can't do, you know what I'm saying? What you gotta say to anybody that got anything to say about you spraying his drop?
Hey, man, I just want to say, man, everybody be having this and that to say, but I ain't painting now one of y'all cars, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all saying I can't do this and do that. I just want one of y'all haters to put some money up. You know what I'm saying? I say this all the time, like, we can put some money up, like, we can bet, like, if it don't come out right, I'm gonna cash out. If it come out right, cash me out. We can bet, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people hating on me for no reason. They trying to tell my boy, man, nah, don't go to Mo, man, he ain't gonna have you right. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing I've been fucking with Big Jack. Big Jack been knowing me since I was a little kid.
Because he was getting cars sprayed by them, yeah.
My old man sprayed the Suburban, you know what I'm saying? I buffed the Suburban out. That's how it worked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He already, you know what I'm saying? But it's on the way, you know what I'm saying? I got to drop in the shop.
I watch your channel all the time and stuff, and you be letting them know. You be like, man, don't come around. If you get a rush job, I watch you. You get what you gonna get, but if you bring it to me, let me take my time on it. You know, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you take your time on mine. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna call you till it's right.
Yeah. And I know both of y'all are businessmen, and we already talked about it in your interview. Is it kind of hard, you know what I'm saying, starting a business in this slab world?
Man, to be honest with you, like my partner Jolly, you know Jolly, man.
Yeah.
Jolly say, man, he was sitting in here one day. He say, Jack, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Niggas was so used to you putting cars together and not building cars. Like it's doing interior and shit. So they had to get used to it and they had to see some work.
Yeah.
And I understand that. You know, that's how it go. Ain't nothing gonna just jump off as soon as you get it. You gotta wait your turn, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna just say it's hard, man.
It's not hard, but you gotta wait your turn.
Yeah, you gotta wait your turn.
Yeah, because you got other shops that's already good.
You got other shops that's already been here for years.
That's it.
And got names.
And so you got Tatum doing the interior. To me, is one of the coldest doing this. You got Tatum. You got RC. And RC. My Delta was the first slab he done. He was doing church seats and shit.
Yeah.
My homeboy Hutch.
Yeah.
Had the Lexus.
Oh.
He had a Lexus and RC fixed the front seat for him. And I say, man, I'm finna get my deal. I need to get some work done.
Yeah.
And he shot me to RC. And I went to RC and first I had him to do you know how the Jeeps have the fifth wheel on the back? My wife, I had him to put a name on the back of that bitch.
Yeah.
So he did that, and then I did Suburban, the one they stole. My first Suburban. He did that one, and then I did the drop. And did that one. And when he did that one, niggas was asking me where did I get it from, and I started telling them. And then that's when OT and them came. Book.
Right behind
Not Montana. Yeah, I'm telling you, this truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth about everything, man.
Yeah.
He was doing church seats.
Yeah.
I promise you, he was doing church seats, man. And then when I got the car done,
what made you, or how did you get into doing interior yourself?
Man, I was doing interior since '95. That was my job. I worked. My homeboy Kevin, he had just come out the pen. We was in Sterling Grove, staying on Antoine, and he had got a job out through a temporary agency. It's like a factory. What it do? We did brand new cars. We didn't do old cars. So say if you buying a 2026 Maxima or something, Cadillac, anything, we was working on that car a year before it hit the floor.
Okay.
We was doing the leather sunroofs, wood grain. Back then you had the wood grain pieces that go on the dash and stuff like that back then. So we was doing all that, and I told him, I said, man, get me on up there, and he got me on, man, and I went, started working. I was there about 6 years, man.
Yeah.
You see Buck Interior, the dude that done Buck car, his name Warren.
It's an Asian dude, right?
Huh?
It's an Asian dude, right?
His son-in-law is.
Okay.
Warren's a Mexican.
Okay.
That's his son-in-law you talking about.
Okay.
Warren was my boss at that place.
Okay.
He the one that taught me
how to do that.
The dude that done Buck Interior. Yeah, he the coldest. I'll put money on it.
Yeah.
I'll put money on it right now with anybody. He's cold. He a fool with it.
And a lot of people don't go to him.
Because they don't know about it. Because he don't need this side. This nigga doing all kind of shit, man. He doing big shit. Like, that's kind of, he been in it so long, so many years. I mean, you know, he got different kinds of cars coming. Just put it like that.
Would you say it's like a fad when it comes to certain shops? Because somebody might get their car done and everybody start going to them.
Well,
everybody go over there.
You know, it's about popularity.
Yeah.
It's about homeboy. What your homeboy got, which that's cool. Why not go where your homeboy went if he do good work? Oh, if you come here, I'm gonna get you in and out. So the sewing machine right there, I can sew two pieces together right now with that sewing machine. You can go to every shop in the city right now. They gonna sew them same two pieces together the exact same way. It ain't but one way to sew a motherfucking seat, dog. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. You can't sew that seat no different than I sew it. Yeah. Show me. Yeah. It's all about the big shop, the big name, which that's cool. But don't complain about being there 2 years. You went over there, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get you right out and I'm gonna give you a good deal. Because I ain't trying to break everybody, I'm trying to break your pockets. I'm gonna charge you because it's work. It's a lot of work, and it is time and work, man. If it was me, I'm gonna go where the business at, where the good business at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you good business right here, man. So I'm gonna stand on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand on good business right here.
Speaking on that, what's the process of doing the interior? Like, what you gonna do first? You know, how does the person decide what they wanna do?
So you got, I hear my boy D-Time say this a lot. It helped me laugh like a motherfucker, man. You got cars that look alike. I'm gonna tell you why. You got cars that look alike because when you come through my door, just say you bring a drop up here. Say, Jack, I want this dropper done. You give me the money, you leave. Mm-hmm. But you didn't come here and say, Jack, let me see your samples. Let me see your, like he did. Let me. I want the car this way because it's called custom for one thing. If you're doing a car that's custom, you got to tell me what you want.
So you can't just come up here and just say, I want peanut butter in my.
You can. I can do it my way.
Specific.
You can. I know how to mix it where it won't be like nobody else's. Mm-hmm. But if you building your car, build it to what you want.
You gotta have your own.
You gotta have your vision already. Tell me, hey man, I want this that way. Don't do this. Do that. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. You tell the nigga what you want.
Yeah.
That way you don't be like nobody else. Because if you look at some materials, a lot of them look just alike, bro. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
They look just alike.
But you remember when I got the SLS done? You remember when I told RC do my seats this way, and I say, Jack, how to do my door panels?
Yeah.
And he hey, do this that.
Do this
that. Like the inside was my idea, but my doors and stuff on it was his idea. But we partners.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta have your own vision for a car, man.
You know,
what's the main, I guess, like, pattern or way that everybody kind of try to come and do? Because right now everybody like the honeycomb stitching.
I tell you straight up, I ain't doing no damn diamonds. Don't call me talking about no goddamn diamonds. I'm not doing them. Cause you leaving out of here, man, with my name on it. That shit soulful.
Yeah.
I'm not doing no diamonds.
Yeah,
man.
I got diamonds.
We turn them. I ain't saying. Well, get what? Well, get what? Bring that bitch back over.
Yeah.
I told you he'll bring it in the first place.
Yeah.
Or we could turn them diamonds sideways. Mm-hmm. Now I can make it some different ways with it, but shit don't look like nobody else. Mm-hmm. But I ain't doing that regular diamond shit everybody doing, dog. Mm-hmm. I'm not. I hate that shit.
What is everybody mostly coming in here asking for?
The octagon. Mm-hmm. Right now, that's a popular one, and they look good to me. Yeah. But you know, it's different ways we can do that too.
What you mean by that?
We can double it up, triple it up.
Yeah.
It's different ways you can do it. Mm-hmm. But if you tell your installer just give me octagon, they are the CNC machine. They gonna do it the normal way. But you can mix that shit up, man. Yeah. That's why I say you gotta tell people what you want. Like, say, man, do me a little something different, and I'll show you. Okay, well, guess what? We can do it this way, and it'll look good, and we'll go that route. If you like it, you know, let's do that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. What was the first, I guess, complete slab inside that you done, and whose was it?
That I done?
Yeah.
The first complete slab that I done.
I told you I like to throw you off a little bit.
Yeah, you threw me off. Well, you know, I started in my garage. Mm-hmm. The first complete one I done, I think I was outsourced to work by BG. Mm-hmm. It was, shit, man, I can't remember which car it was, man. Nah, the orange one wasn't the first one. That wasn't the first one. I can't remember which one it was. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, it's in my slab. Full slab, man. I can't remember, bro. It's been so long ago. It was back in 2020. Yeah. So that's when I got back into it. Yeah. I'd have done a few. Nah. Mm-hmm. I'd have done some cars that y'all see. Y'all don't know I done.
Which ones?
I don't want to say because it was outsourced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But me, I do the sewing. My hands do everything here at Big Jacks Upholstery, bro. Mm-hmm. I do it all. What's the
turnaround time
for me?
Yeah.
If you just getting regular interior, I don't say regular, but without the console and all that. Mm-hmm. Oh, with the console, I'll say like 4 to 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying, with the console.
So why some people be sitting in the shop forever?
Man, I can't speak up on them shops.
Yeah.
I don't know, because we don't have forever here.
Yeah.
You know, I have a problem with forever.
Yeah.
So I can't, I don't take in 10 cars. So that's why I can't hold one car forever.
Does it make it easier when you kind of doing it like, you know, 1 or 2 cars at a time?
To me, it do. I say have 3 laid out to keep the business flowing.
Yeah.
Because you gotta understand, these shops gotta have their business flowing too, man. It ain't all, you know, one person can't pay for this shop and his family and all that too. So you still have to have your business flowing. But 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars, I will never go that route.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I always, what you about to say?
Because I built cars, and I know, and I was a customer once, so I know what a motherfucker want. When you send your car to me, and I'm doing your car like this one, I'm shooting you pictures and videos as I go to show you where your money going. I'm gonna keep you hyped, like nigga, like, yeah, anybody car I done that's watching this and tell he ain't lying. I'm gonna let you see your progress and your money because you work hard for that money. I ain't gonna shut you down until I say, hey man, come pick it up. I'm gonna let you see. The business side is the most important to me right here in my shop. Like to have good business with people, man. You saying, come up here, have a drink with me, and tell me how you want. Let's build your car.
Yeah.
Let's do this shit together. This your car, not mine.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the handiwork. You feel me?
I like to always ask people when I come do interviews at shops. I like to ask them, do y'all like it when a person drop their car off and they come up there every day, every other day, not harassing you, but just checking on your cars?
It don't do you no good.
Yeah.
It don't do you no good to come to a shop every day, because you really slow them down when you get there. Think about it. I mean, you're not gonna walk in and I'm ignore you. I'm not gonna keep working and not talk to you because you standing there. I gotta say, what's up, man? What's good? This and that. You can slow me down 2 hours right there, right, bro?
Yeah.
You slow me down, so it really don't do you no good. That's why I shoot you pictures and I shoot you videos as I'm going with your car. You don't even have to come up here. I'm gonna say you some gas. Oh, this nigga sent me this. Man, my partner don't want to see that. They were like, damn, that's that. I'm sending you the progress the whole time. Business, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do good business.
Do you feel like it's important to have your car out there too? Cause you had that bourbon.
Yeah.
And that bourbon was clean. The inside was immaculate to me, you know what I'm saying?
And that boosts your brand, you know what I'm saying? So back to when you were saying when I first started, like, to get out, my whole thing was to put something together so they can see my work. People want to see your work, man. You can say anything, or your partner can tell you to go somewhere. Well, what his work look like? That's the first thing you're gonna say. This nigga see me, bro. I stripped that bitch down in the garage, and he's sitting there looking like, man, what did you? He thought I tore it up.
Yeah.
It was eggshell, the whole truck, man, at one time. Put that bitch back together.
Come back 3, 4 weeks later.
It's hard.
What color interior is it?
It's spice.
Spice.
Yeah, spice.
Okay. What made you pick that one? That's a clean color.
I do everything peanut butter, and they don't have what you call it? Man, what they used to have for peanut butter, man? Palomito. They don't have that no more, so they changed the spice.
Okay.
So I went spice.
Okay. Why people don't really ride tight white no more? Like, or do people come in and ask for that?
This car here is close to white, but it's not tight white. I wouldn't mind doing one, man, but this shit gonna get dirty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing one though, because I think it'll look good with some whatever color stitching and you know, it'll stand out better than the piping used to be. You used to put the piping around the seats.
Yeah.
You know, double stitch it up and it'll look good.
Okay, so since you own the shop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's some, like you said, you don't like the diamond stitching. What's something else that you don't really like, you know what I'm saying, on the inside, you consider like soulful?
I don't like the pattern on the dashboard. That's some ugly shit to me.
Yeah.
I don't like
Cause you said piping too.
piping. No, please don't have me do no piping.
Yeah.
Bro. God damn. You wanted I'd do it, but come on, man.
Yeah.
What else, man? Some shit on the dashboard. Oh, God. Alligator seats and all that kind of stuff like that.
Ostrich seats.
Ostrich and that ain't there no more.
Yeah.
You know.
About gray interior.
I like gray.
Yeah.
Any color.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I did the orange Parisians. I don't know if you've seen it. It's all orange like a box Chevy.
Yeah.
And when he first told me about that color, I was like, damn. But then when I sat there and looked at the car for a minute, and I did it in my garage.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this gonna be right. I'm steady putting it together, and it came out real good, man.
Yeah.
And right now he got some more work for me that he want me to do right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a young nigga.
Yeah.
Good
Do you
nigga
think it's
too.
a lot more creativity, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to slabs in general or just interior nowadays than it was back then?
Yeah, because you have a lot of different stuff we do to them now. It's a lot different.
Material, technology, and everything.
Yeah. Like you got CNC machines and shit now making patterns, and man, you got all kinds of designs and stuff you can do now. You got newer seats, so you can add more stitching to the seats to make it look better. You know, instead of just a plain seat.
What about the dashboard swaps?
Dashboard swap, I can do that. I haven't done it yet. I want to do one, but the way I do that, man, I like to start with my own car and put it out there first, and then let the public see it. But I know I can do it. I just haven't put my hands on it yet.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
When you think your drop gonna come out?
Shit. I got everything for the drop.
Yeah.
Inside's done.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm waiting on the candy. Then I gotta go to Roman Slab Boulevard for the grill and belts. And that's it. I got everything.
Some candy on the real scene. Y'all know I'll get down.
Yeah.
No, I don't play no down.
Yeah.
Some candy for real soon.
Yeah. And I know you told me before we started the interview that you created the term, if it ain't ruthless, it's useless.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
A long time ago, man. A long time ago, man.
So what you mean by that?
What I mean when I say if it ain't ruthless, it's useless. Do what they have it for you.
But the crazy thing about it is, man, this man made this slogan. Man, I know back, we was all putting our cars together. And he was like, that's his slogan. And then I still see boys, notice this boy's slogan. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I just seen one of the videos, this dude got a L-Dog with it in there. I'm like, man, I can't put this, I don't know, each his own, but.
So you put it like this, that's been my slogan since the MySpace days. Since back then, man, yeah. So check this out. I say if it ain't ruthless, it's useless, right? Top dog. To me, new cars, Ray. Ain't to be fucked with. Okay. New Lack, the red one, you know the one I'm talking about. Okay. So evidently, Ray sat around one day and say, shit, I'd have killed it. What more can I do to top me? Where is that now?
Yeah, to get the top
Getting
off.
that motherfucking roof topped off that bitch. If it ain't ruthless, it's useless, nigga. That's why he did it.
Yeah.
Can't nothing top you pulling up with that top off, man.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what a nigga say.
Hey, check it out. I got a picture
For
of my
real?
phone with you. I can show you the picture right now. We at Southwest Red Line Block Party. I got a picture with you standing by Ray Magnum. With that hat. With that hat in your hand. With it.
That Red Magnum.
Wait, when was this shit like way?
I remember.
I got
about
that picture
15,
in my phone
20
right
years
now.
ago, man. Yo.
So you'll never do a car like a Fleetwood.
No, I ain't gonna say that because I really want to slant next. So I ain't gonna say that. That's just a slogan, like whatever everybody else put in their trunk. But it won't be my baby. My baby is that boss.
Yeah.
That 76 L-Dog. That's my signature car. So
how many drops you done had?
man, about 7, 8. About 7 or 8.
Can you name what they was?
Deltas and Boss Hogs. I had like 4 Boss Hogs. I done had 1, 2, 3 Deltas. I had L-Dog Ritz I bought from City Gas Trey. It was 90 up and everything. I bought it from him. And me and Melvin Love was trying to do the 90 swap, and that one we couldn't find a donor. I couldn't find a donor car for the parts that he needed or whatever. So I sold it to a nigga in South Park.
Yeah.
I had that one. I might be missing something, man. There's a few of them.
You had about 3 there. I know about 3 there.
I had about eight droppers, bro.
Where you finding these cars at?
I found them, man.
Yeah.
I found them, motherfucker. You want one?
Shit, I would like one.
I think every nigga in the slab game got at least have one dropper, man. At least one. At least one before you retire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think is the ultimate drop?
That's the ultimate drop. The cab. Ain't nothing fucking with that. That's the ultimate slab.
A lot of people can't find them, so they making them. Is that considered still a
That's
cab?
if that's what they. I want one that say Le Cab on the title.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
But didn't, what's his name ride with old school red line? Jarbo?
Yeah, Jarbo.
Didn't he buy the cab? He just getting I know I saw the video you done.
Yeah, nah, he got a coupe, but he made it into the cab.
Jarbo.
Okay, yeah, I know.
And it came out good.
Yeah.
Now, that's the closest one I done seen that imitate a motherfucker Le Cab to me. But me, I want that motherfucker argue with the old lady.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I gotta spend this money to get this.
Yeah.
That type of Le Cab.
Did you ever see Tony P come down his Le Cab?
Yeah.
Was it clean? Cause I ain't never seen it.
That picture that y'all see with everybody standing on it.
Yeah.
At the slab spot, I was there when they took that. Yeah, I was there talking to E-Man them, R.I.P. We all was right there, man. When they took that picture, sitting in there, Tony them at the slab spot, got that couch. Got there about to fall in, that motherfucker. You sitting in that bitch.
That was the first
but it was player, and it had me like shit. I could do this shit too.
Yeah.
Inspired me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had it going on out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there when they took that picture, man.
What you think the slab game missing?
What is it missing?
Yeah. If anything.
For the youngsters or for me?
Just in general.
For the youngsters, I'm gonna say it's missing hoes. Cause it was hoes back in the game.
That's facts.
And being player.
Facts.
Now it's niggas doing cars for niggas.
What changed that? Why change?
The pants too tight. They're too skinny. You can't breathe. Your pants goddamn. Ain't no oxygen coming up here no more.
Yeah.
Your dick don't get up because your pants blood stopping it right here.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you gotta put some bras out there. What you did? We had bras, chocolate towels and shit like that. They were hoes, man.
Mm-hmm.
You youngsters, not me. I don't need them, but you youngsters, man, y'all gotta start having block parties with the bras, man. Mm-hmm. That's what you put the cars together for. You don't put it together for a nigga to be your homeboy. Mm-hmm. Fuck a nigga, do your thing, man.
They say it's niggas nowadays putting cars together for other niggas.
For a nigga, that's what I see.
Yeah.
Tell you something, baby. I sit back in the cut. And I watch everything. I don't say nothing. I'm in every slab group since they started. D-Town started the first one. I've been in that bitch since it started. Mm-hmm. Really, Rolling 84s was the first internet slab group, and I've been in that bitch since day one. Mm-hmm. Rolling 84s, man. Mm-hmm. And I watch comments and I watch shit, man, and niggas do shit for niggas, dog.
You think the internet kind of fucked it up a little bit?
Nah, it really made it better.
Yeah.
You know, it really made it better if you making money off of it. Mm-hmm. You know, as far as niggas see, you got a lot of niggas that's popular because of the internet. Mm-hmm. We didn't know who you was until you chimed in and logged in. Mm-hmm. We got some, I'm gonna call them log in niggas. You niggas log in niggas, man. We didn't know who you was, man. Yeah, you wasn't never on them blocks and them corners with us.
It's damn near like nowadays you put a slab together, it's like you a ghetto superstar now.
Oh man, you can be anybody you want to be.
Yeah.
Man, you got the longest wheels, but you parking it at a little old run down house. Your wheels longer than this motherfucking shop. Yeah. But you telling me I'm riding G10s because I can't see like that. Yeah. I tell everybody shit up if I come out on 26. I'm gonna have to beat one of these young niggas up, man, because I can't see. I'm gonna tear that shit up. You know what I'm saying? So you tell me you think it ain't because of the money? I could buy that shit too, nigga. Mm-hmm.
So now can we officially say that it don't matter what size wheels you got?
To me it don't. Mm-hmm. To me it don't, but you know, to each his own. Mm-hmm. Young niggas got different shit that they go by, and I respect that. Mm-hmm. But as a grown man, as an OG,
It don't matter because
it don't matter.
it's broke niggas out here on long
That's
wheels.
it. That's what I'm trying to.
The
That's my
niggas that
point.
came up and got some money.
That's my point. That's my point. That's my point.
Everybody on long
So,
wheels ain't got that bag.
as an OG, I'm saying, if your wheels are that long, your kids should be straight, your household should be straight. Make sure that's straight too. Oh, it ain't about cars. We talking about cars. Nigga, I'm talking about life. Yeah, I'm almost 50. I'm talking about life, youngster. Wheels don't mean shit. Nigga, I can go buy this shit. I can go buy that shit too, man. We all can do that, man.
What you living like?
Make sure you alright, you on the wheel. If you one of the ones that's out there talking like that. If you one of the ones that's just cool, you doing your thing, I respect you. But I see a lot of them, man, that be doing a lot of that talking, man. My wheels are short, but my foundation long. Think about what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Balls.
Yeah, balls.
Like OG Percy, nigga. Balls.
Grown man shit.
Yeah, my foundation long. That's different, man.
Cause that's how it kind of was back in the day when y'all was putting these cars together. Y'all was putting together, but y'all had money with it too.
You had to.
Like you said, you liked the elbows back then, but it was the newest wheels.
The newest wheels was the
cars,
ones I
you know what I'm
wanted.
saying?
So they, a lot of times I see on the video they say, man, you gotta have to be somebody. Who is somebody? Nigga, I'm somebody. I just didn't want the motherfucking elbows. I was on the blocks with your uncle. Ask him. I didn't want the elbows.
Yeah.
I wanted them. Because they were chrome and they were new. And I got them off the shelf at the store. And I know when I bolt them up, I'm not shaking and about to flip the fuck over on this freeway. I didn't want them, brother. That's all.
Yeah.
Everybody just didn't want them. But they not lying. You had to be a nigga that was really about that life to have them because it wasn't plentiful. That part is true. But don't say everybody couldn't get them, because we could buy them too, nigga. A lot of motherfuckers too. We up all night just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Square business.
What's your message to the youth, you know what I'm saying, that's coming up in this slab game?
My message to the youth, man, take your time. Do it for you and do it your way. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry about what another nigga talking about, man.
Yeah.
Yes, it's your car and it's your money. Don't do shit to keep up with another. Your money might come different than his. If you working and you putting the car together, you doing good, man. Keep doing. Take it slow. Put that car together. As long as it take you to do it, you'll get it. You'll get there. He might be doing something. He might be hitting the banks. You see what I'm saying? Of course, he can come drop down on his paint, his insides, and his big long wheels. Cause how you getting this money? But you can sleep at night. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't worried about nigga come kick your homeboy kicking your door in because he know you just hit the bank with him. Come put a gun in your head and take it. Or the law's coming. You got to go to work in the morning. You can go to sleep. Your car by interior shop. Jack, I'm gonna give you this for right now, man. I had a risk. Come on with it, you know. If you working, I'm gonna look out for you. It ain't about that.
Yeah.
Grind slow. If you got to grind slow, go to work, nigga, get your money and put your car together. It's cool, man. That's my message for the youth, man. And another thing, like I said on my YouTube channel, man, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Big Jack of all trades. I always say, for the youngsters, man, put the guns down and pick up a trade. Get you a trade, man. No matter what, it's welding, CDL, CNC machining, painting cars, doing interior, whatever. Do you a trade? Learn you. If you don't want to go to college, learn a trade, man. It's gonna take you a long way. Trust me. Balls.
Yeah. Already.
Well,
Already.
You say you wanted OG talk.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna talk about shooting and bang bang, and then we did all that, but that don't make nothing because it's a young nigga watching me. It's a young nigga watching me.
A minute ago, you said if you ain't have one drop in your fleet, you know you can't retire yet. What's the definition of a slab OG to you?
Shit. Definition of a slab OG. I hear, sometimes people say it's longevity, which I think that's important. Longevity, nigga that's been putting cars out for a long time, back to back, and they always consistent and always complete. And he still keep it 100 in the street at the same time. So first, First, you got to be an OG. And OG don't mean just because you was out robbing and stealing and killing when you were younger, nigga. And now you're old. I'm talking about OG. You be able to talk to a young nigga and tell him the right way. That's an OG. You understand what I'm saying? Penitentiary don't make no man, dog. Just because you went to the pen for 12 years don't mean you tough. I still beat you up.
Yeah.
And I ain't never been.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That don't make no man.
Just mean you fucked up something.
That means you got caught. I didn't. We were doing the same shit. I was smart enough not to get caught. Because I was quiet and I stayed in the back like I told you earlier. You was big mouthed. You wanted to be seen and wanted to be the big nigga in the city. Now you in the feds. You talk too much.
Bars. Yeah.
Well, didn't it?
Man, what's your top 5 greatest slabs of all time?
Top 5. Oh, man. Top 5. That LeCal is one. Pee Wee LeCal, man. My boss hog. I gotta call that one, man.
Yeah.
Of course, I gotta put myself in there. Wasn't nobody else feeling that. That's 2. Lonnie Ray. Gotta say that's a bad motherfucker he got.
Yeah.
I want to see him cut the top on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. That's what I bet you. That's what I'm waiting to see, man. You got to cut the top on that motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
That's a bad motherfucker. That's 3. Shit. Buck, hard, front to back, killing. And Rodney, man. It's out of Rodney and
90 killer.
90 killer and Trap, man.
Yeah.
God damn. Them motherfucking hard. That it's out of them 3. I'm gonna put them 3 together in one.
Yeah.
I gotta say, man. But that goddamn motherfucker Rodney got, man.
Yeah.
Woo, man.
Already.
That's it, man.
I
Man.
the old boy's card from Beaumont.
I forgot about it.
Blue one.
Yeah, I forgot about JD. I
Nigga
forgot
named
about
JD.
JD, I forgot about him, man.
Yeah.
And the youngster with the drop like mine with the 90 front.
Yeah.
With the long motherfucking wheels on there.
Yeah.
That nigga shit clean in the motherfucker. I get it to him.
You ain't lying. Yeah.
I get it to him. That nigga got a bad motherfucker, man.
Man, before we get up out of here, because I always do these interviews and they always say, you don't give us information on how to get to them.
Yeah.
What's a way that they can get to you if they want to get some material done?
My Instagram, you go to Big Jacks Upholstery on Instagram. And I hate to put my number on there, man. But you can call me, man, 281-896-2313 at a respectable time, man. Don't call me at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Business hours.
Man. Don't, I be sleep like I be snoring, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't call me that time, that's how you can get in touch with me, man. Follow my YouTube channel, Big Jack of all trades, and watch me work. You know what I'm saying? Watch me do this interior, build cars. I put it all on there.
Yeah.
So you follow me, man. You see everything you need to see. Come fuck with me. I want the interior done. I mean, I'm gonna give you a good deal. I'm gonna give you some good work and good business. Is the #1 thing on my end. I'm gonna get you in and out of here. I ain't gonna rush because I gotta do it right because my name on it. But I'm gonna get you in and out of here. I ain't gonna hold your car.
Yeah.
We ain't making love to no cars over here, dog.
Yeah.
You had that motherfucker.
Yeah. Man, you got any shout outs to get up out of here?
Shit, man. Shout out to everybody that's, all the installers, man. Shout out to all the shops in Houston that's doing their thing, man. Like, all the installers, especially all the interior shops that's going hard right now. It's hell, it's hot out here too, man. So yeah, all my partners, man, everybody, that I get out with that couldn't be here.
Yeah.
Said they were coming, all that,
Yeah.
Jimbo got a wreck. That's why I kept going out there. Jimbo got
shout out to all of them, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
And your drop coming soon.
Yeah, drop coming soon, man. It's
And I am spreading it for the haters. Y'all go ahead, go say whatever you gotta go say.
Get your group chats fired up. Yeah.
Go fire them group chats up.
Yeah.
Most spread Big Jack drop.
Yeah.
Hey, we film it. I got YouTube, so we filming everything.
It's gonna be all on camera.
So
Yeah.
so you ain't no saying it's getting flow coated and motherfucker didn't get flow
Don't
coated.
be talking about that and so close to bar. And y'all gonna see me walk that bitch down 2 times.
Yeah, we filming every process, man.
Yeah.
Every process
that nigga
getting
be
filmed,
spraying
man.
mode with a square in his mouth.
Yeah, about to blow his motherfucking
Yeah,
stuff
he be spraying mode with a square in his mouth.
up. God damn.
Yeah.
Ocean come through there and shut him down.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm waiting on him to pull it in now
Yeah.
and spread, man. The interior done. I gotta do the console, and I gotta do some door parts for the highs or whatever. Then I gotta do the trunk. Derek Pope be doing the trunk.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll see what's up, man.
Now y'all be asking me on my page and in the shop, man, where the interior guy at?
Yeah.
There you go right there. This who do it. This who do my shit. I got a car in this shit right now.
Yeah.
This who do my interior. This who I send anybody to. Y'all tap in with him, man. One of the hardest.
DJ Upholstery, man.
But what he ain't telling you, this nigga fool with the beat.
Yeah. I do it all.
You gonna start?
I'm gonna do my own.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna probably get Derek to build a box for me, but I'm gonna wire everything up myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do all the wiring and shit, man.
Yeah.
To my satisfaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already, man. Y'all get in contact with them, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, y'all want y'all interior done, y'all come holler at them, you know what I'm saying? It's SlabOgsTv, we out.